Good morning all. So here I am going to explain about my project titled as Vulnerability Assessment in Web Servers Using Penetration Testing. So thanks to Dr. Aravind Swaminathan sir for being my guide and my mentor. So let me list down the hardware and software requirements which I use for this project. So the hardware requirements include i7 from Intel. So the minimum requirement is i7 from Intel. So I'm using i7 11th generation processor with 16 GB DDR4 RAM with discrete graphics card from NVIDIA model GeForce RTX 3050 with 4 GB DDR6 memory and with internal hard disk capacity of 1 TB solid state drive. So that's all about the hard drive. And then regarding the software requirement, we need minimum system with Windows 10. So here I am using Windows 11 64-bit operating system. And we do require VirtualBox or VMware Workstation. And here I am using VMware Workstation with version 16 Pro. Also we require a latest Kali Linux operating system to be used as the host in the VMware Workstation. So for this demo, I am using a Linux-based target machine named as Topo1, which I took from one of the virtual learning platforms for the study purpose. So let's go with the demo. So this is my VMware Workstation 16 Pro. So here I have downloaded and imported several target machines. So today's target machine I have selected is Topo1. So and the host machine is Kali Linux latest version 2021 version. So first step we have to do is downloading and importing the host machine and target machine into our VMware Workstation. So next I am going to run the systems. So this is a customized Kali Linux operating system with the Kali user. So next I am going to power on the target machine Topo. This is a Linux based operating system. Since it's a sample demo, I have used a complexity level reduced one box here. So here we can see that in this target machine, the IP address is already given here. So most of the cases in the IP address we have to find out. So since we have got the IP address here, one step we have reduced. So let's move on to the topic. So first let's start with the scanning and enumeration to find the IP of our target machine Topo1. And then we will try to gain as much as knowledge as we can about our target machine respectively. So first step is to find the IP address of the target machine. So we can use several commands like sudo arp scan, nmap, netdiscover. Several commands are there, or several tools are there. So here I am using sudo arp scan. So here the third one is our machine listed here with the IP 21.132. So our first state is over. So now we got the IP of the target machine as 192.168.20.21.132. So we can start to enumerate the target machine now. So, and also the IP address is also known from the target machine too. Normally it's not possible in all the cases, only in this case they have given the IP address here. So then step 2 is let's scanning our target to see which all ports are open and which all services are running through which we can attack the system. So for that Nmap we can use. So through Nmap scan, we can know which all ports are open, which all ports are closed. So through the open ports, we can simulate the attack, and we can also know which all are the services running in there, and the host is active or not. All the details we can know from the Nmap scan. So here it's showing that 22 port is open, 80 port is open. So the 4 ports are open here, and the OS details also the Nmap scan will give. So here we have found that the 4 ports are open here. So next we are going to visit the web server running on the machine in port 80. Okay, so I looked around the site a bit, so nothing suspicious found here. Only the web page is here. So next we can do a directory search using the dirb command or tool to see if we could find any other subdirectories found here. So through directory brute forcing, it is listing the all the subdirectories and directories available here. And so here we can see that one admin directory is there. It found little suspicious. So we can check that. If we go to admin page, we can see that one parent directory is listed which contains the notes.txt. Okay, so from here we can see that we got one password like this 12345 chat 123, and the username is chat here. So this is the only information we got from here. So this is the password for maybe this is the password for the user chat in the target system. Since we don't have any username to go with this, we could try TET since it's a part of the password. So next step, we are going to log in through the SSH. So here they have asked the password. We already got the password. Yes, we have accessed the target machine now. So we are inside the target machine now. So after this, I tried to see if we have any another user on the system, but there were none. So I did sudo space -n to see if we can run any command on behalf of the root user. Since it's a normal user, we are not able to use the admin powers here. So our next aim is to become the root user and use the admin privileges. So I have tried sudo space -l here, but it's not working. So it's not working here. So next we can try to read the sudo's file. So we can see that Chet can run the awk tool as anyone without password, but we can't use the sudo command here. So here we are trying to use the suite bit privilege escalation method here. So So this is the command for the suite bit privilege escalation method. So we have found two like Python 2.7 and MAWK. So they are having the suite bit set. So one of this can be used for the root access here. So next we can use AWK tool to get the root user access. And the command is next we can give the ID to find the ID. Yes, from this ID we can see that we have become the root user now. So we have all the admin privileges now. So we can check the privileges now. Yes, we got the flag now. We have captured the flag. We can list it now. Yes. Finally, we have captured the final flag of the root user. So now we have captured the flag. So we can access the data. So we can, as a pen tester, we can list out what are the vulnerabilities we have identified in the system, and we can